Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Kodiak. We're out here on the frontier once again. What are we doing today? We're going to go over a couple different methods that you can use to get a fire going. Stay tuned. All right, first thing, before we actually head out onto the frontier, let me show you guys my little bug out fire starting bag. So first thing, we have this waterproof bag. Does a pretty bang up job, keeps everything dry, right? When you're trying to make fire, you don't want your stuff to get wet that you're gonna make the fire with, because then you're just, failing at life, I guess. Waterproof matches, you can pick them up pretty much at any camping store. They come in a variety of different looks, shapes, sizes. Basic lighter with duct tape taped to it. Keep watching because I'm going to show you how important this is and what that's meant for. A little container to make char cloth. I'm going to show you guys exactly what char cloth is and how to make it. Pretty simple. Fire starter. Well, more fire starter. You can get this same thing at any camping supply place. Here's another example. I think I got this one at the old Wally World. Hashtag Wally World budget. Check out that video if you haven't yet. Cotton balls with Vaseline on it. And of course, your little flint striker thing. I always like to use a knife to actually strike this because these little strikers they give you are really cheap and flimsy usually. But anyways, yeah, gangaroo, let's head out to the frontier. All right, guys, we just landed here on Isla Sorna, Jurassic Park Site B, so hopefully we don't get killed by a Stegosaurus. That would not be fun. All right, guys, so first things first, we have this lighter here, and if you notice, this lighter actually has duct tape on it. So a really good little trick, keep some duct tape on your lighter. You're probably like, Kodiak, why in tarnation would you need duct tape? We ain't building a raft or whatever normal people use duct tape for. So essentially this has petroleum in it, right? So what that does is... obviously it gives you a flame, it gives you a start, right? Really good way. If everything's soaking wet, boom, you got a way to start fire, right? It's not the best, but you know what? When everything's soaking wet around you, it works, right? We have a flame that's sustaining itself, and now all we have to do is put our dry kindling on top of it, and we are G to G, gang. That means good to go. Starting to get a lot of bugs. All right, guys, next we have what's called a ferro rod, Ferris rod, something like that. I don't know. They work pretty good. I love these things. Really easy. Well, not super easy, but easy to store with your equipment, right? All you really need is this and a high carbon steel knife. And essentially what it does is it just shoots out a bunch of sparks. Fire. So we'll give this one a go, shall we? So again, you want a lot of surface area, right? Rip this stuff apart. The more surface area, the better. You want this really, really fragile looking. And it makes it really fine material, right? It's really going to catch a flame quite nicely, I may say so myself. Or it won't, but hey, reality TV, gang, that's what we signed up for here. Or what we have here is a cotton ball, right? You can get these pretty much anywhere, you guys know that. Don't need Kodiak to tell you that. However, if you didn't know, you know now. Anyways, we have a cotton ball here, right? Pretty simple. All we did was put a little bit of Vaseline on it. Now, Vaseline has petroleum in it. Again, petroleum products are great for fire starter because they burn. That's good. You need that for a fire. So essentially all you do is pretty simple. You put it on the ground, hit it with a spark. It should go up pretty good, burn for a hot minute. Next thing you're going to do is put your little tiny sticks on it, and boom, really easy way to start a fire. Semi-affordable, right? It's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. However, the Vaseline I bought was quite expensive, so that's no fun. But anyways, it lasts for a while, and real lightweight, easy method to actually create fire. So neat. All right, now I'm going to show you guys how to make char cloth. Not charcoal, you goofball, char cloth. Now, essentially what char cloth is, it's cloth that's put in a can and it's actually burnt until it's charred, thus the name, genius. Get it? Ha, I get it. I thought it was funny. So step one, you need an airtight can, okay? You need some cloth. I think cotton or wool you're supposed to use. It could be wrong, but next thing you need to do, dispatch it. Okay, it's dead. I did it. No, it's a can. It can't die. But anyways, I just put a little hole in the top there just so the smoke can escape. Now we're going to throw this suckeroonie, sure, on the fire, and I'll show you guys what's next. All right, so what we're going to do is we want to kind of bury it in there as best we can. We want it to heat nice and evenly. And now we're going to let it heat up. We're going to want to, there we go. All right, so you guys probably can't tell, but there's smoke coming out of that little hole I punched in the top when I dispatched this son of a gun. When that stops coming out, or I think now it's actually a flame shooting out the top, not to worry there, gang. Once that's done, that means the char cloth is good to go, and we'll fast forward to then, I guess. See you then. Bye forever. All right, and it's done. So let's pry this open. Boom, beautiful. That is char cloth. So check it out. Ooh, it's hot. See that? Good. And you. All right, awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hope you learned some cool stuff. Got a lot of cool stuff coming up here in the near future. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Thank you again for all your support. And as always, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment down below, and of course, subscribe. Thank you so much. Until next time, have a Kodiak Tuesday.